What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around in these end times sent from the enemy, had a strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, and awesome. All right, everybody, December 20th, 2024, and a good old Friday word here from the Lord. I'm just going to read this community post because it's very, very easy to understand, but very common that people make this mistake, okay? So let's just talk about this. It is important to understand the difference between a prophet and a person prophesying, okay? The gift of prophecy. Anyone can prophesy if it is the Lord's will to speak a message through that person. So Acts 2:17 says, "And it shall come to pass in the last days, says God, that I will pour out of my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams." So that doesn't necessarily mean you're a prophet, but the gift of prophecy, the Lord speaking through vessels, right? So many people make the mistake of labeling people as prophets when they share dreams and words, even visions. Prophets were vessels who had a huge responsibility in guiding people. Prophets taught. They actually did teach. Moses in the Ten Commandments, Elijah, school of prophets. And not the school of prophets that people doing today with all this hocus pocus, witchcraft and crazy third eye and all this strange stuff that's straight from Satan. But continuing forward, guided masses, had a close relationship with God, had strong faith to do the task at hand, and so forth. Moses, and parting the Red Sea, Elijah, and the 50 men. You know, the fire from the sky, they had to have faith to do that. In the end, it is God completely working through people. There were not a lot of people that got trusted to hold such a mantle to that large of a degree, okay? It takes a lot of patience to work through everything that comes with that. It is not something you would sign yourself up to do. So why many people are signing themselves up is, yeah, that should tell you something. It is not wise to label yourself as that attracts the wrong attention. Some people want that type of attention. Unfortunately, there are many people who are hurting the body of Christ purposefully for money or do not realize that they are operating through the spirit of divination, unclean spirits, okay? There are also others who don't know that prophesying does not necessarily mean you are a prophet. God communicates with us all in different ways. Prophets should not desire to look legitimate. So they want to look legit like a prophet. They want to be right about everything. You should be caring about the actual people and the outcome of the situation, okay? So watch that. That's a heart posture thing too. Matthew 7:15-20. "Beware of false prophets who come to you in the sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore, by their fruits you will know them." That's pretty symbolic, but it's very true. So just real quick that the Father gave me here. Just wanted to share that with everybody because people are quick to label somebody a prophet and don't quite understand what that is and the responsibility and trust that that entails. Okay? So y'all already know the deal. If you got a problem with this message, call 1-800 Ancient of Days or email theim@alpha and omega. All right? That's the email. The Father's heavenly email. Get you a lot of faith. Get you some sense that's not always common. and call your father, or answer that phone when he calls you. Jeremiah 33:3 says, call to me and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things that you do not know. The Father will show you in a way that you can receive it, understand it, and what you can handle in the moment. So consider him in all your ways, all right? And remember, they're messing with the G-O-D, the one and only true living God, the Father, thou art in heaven. And you better know it. They better know it, and everybody soon will get to know it. Peace and blessings, and I will catch y'all in the next one.